All right, moving on from stamps and ink, stickers. And this is probably the biggest category because the last time that I got some stickers were from Finland, and the time before that, I got some stickers from the Manchester Stationery Fest. And I had basically used up a lot of my reserves, so I was getting ready to expand my collection. And I'm thinking what would be the best way of showing these. And perhaps we can first go through my sticker book, which is from Traveler's Company, the standard size sticker book, and I've decorated it myself. Um, Let me think where, well, okay, the second I open it up, I have a sticker sheet in here, which I actually, it's so lovely as a sticker sheet that I didn't want to take all of them apart and put them into my pages. So I've just put it on here with some of the tape from Muji. And it's these really lovely, like, coffee related stickers, these bigger ones, and then you can like put the smaller stickers inside of the bigger stickers. And I've done that in a page a few days ago. So there's a bigger sticker in here, but actually the coffee cup, the plant, and the book with the fountain pen were all smaller stickers from the same sheet. And the bigger sticker only included like the chair, the table, and the window and the lamp. So I really like that because you can, in a way, make your own sticker by putting the smaller stickers inside of the bigger stickers. So that's really cool. And they're all coffee related, and I have a very soft spot in my heart for coffee. Right as we open this, we have these very used up KamioJapan stickers, which are on this really beautiful washi paper, which is like the traditional Japanese paper, which is quite thick and textured, and it has gold foiling. But these are the only ones that I have left from this specific set because I have used them continuously to mark my experiences in my obstetrics and gynecology rotation. And you can see them all around, and they have been really lovely to use. And I am regretting not getting a second pack of the same exact stickers, the medical stickers, because they are very nice and very applicable to a wide variety of specialties. Yeah. Um, then some more stickers that I got from Hong Kong were actually these Japanese themed stickers, also on this textured paper. So you can see them here. I like to use quite a lot of Japanese stickers because I really enjoy kind of the feeling of, or even just the vibe of, um, how should I say, like the cultural illustrations from Japan. All of them are really beautiful to me and they really comfort me. Um, so I have these here. Um, just these textured ones are new, and also these ones in here, the little kind of smaller ones which have a bit of foiling called and red foiling, are from Hong Kong as well. And all of these I just got from either the Funcolour shop or Paperhood, and they were often just single sticker sheets and they didn't have much information on who's made them or where they're from. So that's really difficult for me to provide that information, but I would just recommend visiting these shops. And I think they both have online shops as well, if you're interested. Then I got some food related stickers, and these are all Hong Kong food related stickers. We ate a lot of delicious food while we were there, so I really put into use the food related stickers that I got from there. Originally, these stickers expanded all the way onto this page as well, so I've used about half of them already. After this page that includes Hong Kong style stickers, and these I think the stamps I got from Funcolour and the um, smaller ones which include like individual dishes, like very precisely cut. These are actually from a theme park called Ocean Park in Hong Kong, and by some kind of coincidence, the gift shop there had these really nice food stickers. On the next page, I have some more food related stickers, also from Hong Kong. Um, and then I have my coffee pages, which last over a few pages. Once again, I really like coffee and it's a big part of my life and it brings me a lot of comfort. So I was really excited to get some coffee stickers because those are a bit difficult to sometimes come by here in London. Um, yeah. Um, so this was just an individual sticker sheet with like different kinds of foods on it, but I really like the almost like watercolor type texture, or not even the texture, but just the look of it. And then I got a few of these really cute stickers, which all have a smiley face and they're very cartoony. Um, I think there were these two. Then there was a coffee cup that I actually used in my extra ephemera book. And I think, yeah, there was also a laptop with a smiley face on it. And these were all part of this. They were all flake stickers that I got from Log On. Yes. Okay. So now onto my coffee pages. I found from, I think it was from Paperhood, these sticker sheets that are really beautiful. They have, most of the stickers have some kind of words on them. So it, like for example, this one says relaxing, and then it has, you know, an outside coffee table with coffee and a donut, and then it has this person that, in my opinion, is quite nicely dressed with a coffee, newspaper, and it says "Calm Mind." And then this one that has a cafe on it, but it says cafe, and it's actually called gold foiled, and so on. And this same sticker sheet actually included quite a few of these quotes, which are a very nice addition to my pages. I really, really enjoy them. Um, and then these two were their own sticker sheet. Um, this one I've just recently started to use quite a bit, a few like little stickers here and there. And then this one included this bear and this girl going to a bakery together, and they, all the things that they've been getting are the things that you can get from any Hong Kong bakery. But in Chinatown of London, they all have the Chinatown Bakery, and actually quite a few of the things that they have in there are traditional Hong Kong bakery items. Um, so I'm excited to use those more when I visit the bakery in Chinatown. But I think I did visit it. I did use those also when we were in Hong Kong. I'm just trying to find the example here. Oh, it was just such a fun trip. I'm really missing Hong Kong as I'm going through all of these things. Then the stationery stickers. These were also something that I had just run out of before going to Hong Kong. I had no stationery related stickers, and stationery related stickers are one of my favorites, surprisingly. There's quite a few different collections on this page. There are, first of all, these like individual stickers, like what did I say, like flake stickers, like this one, this one, this one, which I'll show you in a bit more detail in a little bit. I was actually looking for my tweezers because this sticker had escaped. These are from the same collection with the smiley faces, a pencil notebook, and an eraser. So we have these flake stickers. And then I have, once again, these are from the same company as these words and the ones that I showed you on the page of with the coffee. And I'm actually going to show you a few more of them in just a little bit, but they're in a different place. Then I have these like bears with that are kind of like library bears. So there's some bears reading and some bears like dusting, and they have some stationery items as well. And then finally, there's a few more like KamioJapan stickers left, which are that really nice textured stickers, which are from they're the same company. So Kamio as the medical stickers that I showed you earlier. Oh yes, and then actually Funcolour, the first stationery shop that I went to, they had their own like stickers, like they had their own company stickers, and these guys are the foxes are from there. And so is this panda that says open. So they're like stationery store related stickers. These moment ones I got off from Finland, so nothing new there. And I think here, these both of these are actually from a PET tape. And these especially you might have seen in my pages, and I mentioned them a few times already. And I'll show you the PET tape in a little bit. Um, these are both from Funcolour, and they had a whole shelf of like PET tape samples where it's just a roll of one repeat. Where PET tapes usually have multiple repeats of the same design, these rolls had only, like, they had been pre-cut to only include one repeat of the PET tape, if that makes sense. So I got two. One of them was kind of these really warm colored, slightly like witchy themes with like gold stars. And then the other one were like these paintings, which are most of them are like still lives, and it includes both paintings as well as these sketches, which I really, really, really enjoy. Um, yes, and I think at the very end, the last two sticker sets that I have here in this book are ones that I've used quite a bit. But once again, they're such nice collections that I wanted to keep them in their sheets. And one of them is this fox and his friend, and I think that's what the sticker sheet was also called. And they're kind of like watercolored papers of fun things that you can do when you're at home, which is really comforting. I've already used up the stickers where the fox is having coffee. And then this one is once again like home cozy things to do. And I've used quite a few of them as well because the things that this girl in the sticker sheet is doing are quite relatable to me, and they're things that I often do at home. So I've used up those stickers. Let me see if I can find examples of that. Oh yes, there we go. He's having coffee. Oh yeah, it's the wolf having coffee, but also he's having coffee and watering the plants. At least that's what's happening in my mind. And then here is um, a sticker from what the girl is doing at home. These ones, watching a movie on her laptop while laying down. This is actually from the PET tape. Yeah, you can see quite a few of these things actually being used in my pages, which is quite nice. I like showing you what I've gotten, but also how they're being used. So here's doing yoga with a dog. I don't have a dog, but I was doing yoga that day. And it's a book stack and a plant. And I just really like how these stickers on both of them, you can kind of create an atmosphere with them by using multiple stickers from the same sheet. Yes, I think I've been chatting for almost an hour. Time goes by very fast because this is the first time that I'm actually talking through all of these things in one go. And I'm having a lot of fun, I must say. Okay, so actually now I'm gonna bring over this this binder. I'm not actually sure what it's called. I lied when I said that I had finished with the things that I had gotten from Muji. This is also from Muji, and it's genius. It feels like it's very, very like a brilliant product from Muji once again. Inside of here, I have a few things here at the very top, which don't really slot into any of my other like categories. So stationery, yes, but they're not pens or stickers and so on. They're sticky notes, which are one of the Hattifattenens. There was actually quite a lot of Moomin products in Hong Kong. And someone said that it's almost like Hong Kong was preparing for me to come visit and just whipped out all of its Moomin products. And I had to really restrain myself because that was the only thing that was a bit more pricey in Hong Kong were the Moomin products. But a lot of them also I hadn't seen before, and I assume it's because maybe the Moomin products in Hong Kong are being manufactured in Japan. But anyway, I got these Hattie Fatteners sticky notes, and I got these for a few reasons. First of all, because I really love them, but also because I have a lot of people around me who also love them. So I've been able to give them as a gift, which has been really fun. And same goes for this really cool memo notepad, which is like a to-do list, but it has I really like the paper that it's being done on. Um, it has like different slots for the date and the time started and finished, and kind of a section for notes. And actually, I cut out this notes section today and put it on my daily page as a section of writing down how many people have gathered around my table um, since the time of the common corner. um, English is not really working for me today. That's okay. I guess you understand what I was trying to say. And then finally, the last kind of stationery product here is this to-do list. And this is actually a product from Midori, but I hadn't seen this before in London. And I've been using this quite consistently of quick, like quick to-dos basically. Um, and they have two colorways, one in green and pink, and then one in red and blue. And this is the one that I actually really, really like. And I even made my to-do list today on it, and I really like it. It makes the concept of making to-do lists a bit more fun for me. So those are the items and like stationery items. And then I have these um, busy day stickers that I got from Funcolour. And I just thought that this was such a beautiful pack because it comes in this envelope, and the sheets inside are basically different, like depicting different things that can happen during a busy day. And I often have quite many busy days in my weeks as a medical student. And sometimes just putting down one of these almost like validates the experience. This is the one sheet that I haven't touched yet. Um, oh, and it's just really fun. I really like them. And there's quite a few stickers actually in these collections of sheets where they're talking about bubble tea or milk tea, and I relate to that. And I think inside of here I had also slotted this one sticker pack that I had yet to open. But I'm very much excited to reserve this for kind of springtime. I'm not expecting to go traveling before spring, especially not to any countries in East Asia where the stationery game is just on another level. So when I saw these, I love them and I want to use them in the springtime. I tried to be as intentional as possible, but sometimes it was very difficult because there was just so many beautiful, cute things that I just wanted to include in my books. So it was difficult at times to just like reserve myself. Um, so this is the thing from Muji. It basically has these layered zip pouches, um, and there's four like full-sized ones, and then there's like four half of the size of the full-sized ones. And I've organized just a bit of extras in here. Um, Here are some extras of the or library bears, as well as these postcards from Muji. I'm just using them to make birthday cards. And then the next one has these stickers that I got from the Hong Kong airport, actually, which are different like cultural stickers from Hong Kong. And I'm reserving these for a special occasion. And then also there's a postcard from the Hong Kong airport as well. And isn't this like, this is just a really nice way to organize these kind of things. Like all of my ephemera was organized in these pouches when I was in Hong Kong. So Muji, once again, thank you. Here are sticker sheets that I have not yet opened. I actually ended up finding some Cameo stickers from a couple of different stores. So between the three stationery stores that I mentioned, so Funcolour, Paperhood, and Log On, all of them had some of these, but a lot of the stores had the same exact sheets, so they didn't have a lot of variety between them. But I ended up picking up. I actually got some for gifts as friends, which I've already moved to the side because I don't want to spoil it. And to myself, I got these two art stickers. One of them is more Eastern art, and some of them are more Western art. And then I have another set of these stationery ones because I just they're just a good set. And then of course I have these refreshment stickers, most of it which is either tea or coffee. Yeah, really enjoyable. But I'm feeling a bit precious about these because they are probably the most beautiful stickers that I've ever seen in my life. Um, so I'm feeling quite precious about them. And then the oops, there was one more. Yes, so this one includes a bit more like ink and other art related things. But once again, just absolutely gorgeous. And I actually saw from Megan Rhiannon's newest video that she's also gathered quite a few of these, and I'm just happy to see that like the people are appreciating this company stickers. And I also made a post about them recently on Instagram. They are beautiful. I have some Halloween extra reserves. I got some Halloween stickers, but I used up most of them except this sheet. And then these are actually the My Diary stickers by Mindwave Ink. And these are the ones that I showed you earlier of the coffee and stationery related stickers. So this is some of the stationery ones, and these are some of the coffee ones. And then between those two sheets, the stationery and the coffee sheets, I gathered all of these like words basically. And here you can see how these sticker sheets are laid out. Mindwave ink and My Diary stickers. So they have a lot of words, and then on top, and they're often foiled. I hope you can see that. And then just the style is really subtle, and the colors are not too bright. And they're just everything that I would want out of a sticker sheet. And I got another one of those stationery ones, but I have a person in mind that I might want to give this to, this second sheet, because of course I don't need two, although this one, it was so beautiful that I grabbed another one just in case. But because I had the pleasure of going to Hong Kong to get stationery, I have been like sharing that joy. So I got quite a few things that I have been gifting to friends, which has been really, really fun to kind of share that joy. This in here is nothing special. It's basically just like the what my stickers have been packed inside of, basically. Some more Muji things, just something not super exciting. And then some extra reserves. So basically the Hong Kong food stickers came in a pack of 2. Actually, I'm going to move my water to the side. And also the weather stickers that I have been using recently also came in a pack of 2. And I've actually used up all of the clouds in this now. So I will actually put this in here, which is where my weather stickers live. But as you can see, I think there's one cloud left in here. And I've actually realized that I'm not sure how I'm going to use these little ghost guys. Maybe I will save them until next Halloween. But I've used up all of the clouds. Just a side note to London, I've used up all of my cloud stickers. Luckily I had some extra. And then I think here at the back I have some like flake stickers. I think that's what they're called. One of them is like these stationery related ones once again. And the other one is from the company Funcolour, which I already mentioned. And all of like the stationery brand's own stickers basically. And I'm really excited to use this actually when I'm talking about my experiences in the store in my travel journal. And then I also have some flake stickers here, but they are extras because I have had the chance of putting like one copy of the stickers in my other sticker book, which is the smaller Midori peelable sticker book. And inside of here, here you can see the, once again, the stationery flake stickers all in one. Then inside of here, oh yes, I have also these like flake stickers, which are more like, I've lost the word, like when you can do collaging with them. So they're kind of meant for collaging, and I love red, so hence I got the red pack. Some One Piece stickers from my pen pal. Oh yes, these are some Japanese stickers. This is for Lunar New Year. And actually it's not Japanese, so this is a Chinese Lunar New Year sticker. And then I have some Japanese food stickers, and they are basically like a bit furry, so they have like a soft felt feeling to them, which is really cool as well. And I think that is it for the stickers from Hong Kong. Yes. Okay. The next thing is this really brilliant, this really brilliant washi tape organizer, and this I got from the S-Lead bookstore. And inside of here, I'm able to then actually organize my things in a really lovely way. And it's also wonderful that you can see what you have in here through the little window on the box. I got these washi tapes from Hong Kong, some stationery related washi tape from Hello Small Things. I think that's actually the collection's name. I got some of these in stickers as well. I got this see-through grid washi tape, which I've actually been using quite a bit. The best example is actually on my November cover page here. And then I got some see-through, one is like a flowers, but this actually came in the same set as this red grid. I necessarily wouldn't have wanted the flowers, but I have been using them nevertheless. They're like red tulips and they're see-through. And because they are see-through, that's why they look like this on the actual tape roll. And then this is just red grid tape, but once again see-through. And like, I love see-through washi tape. I think that's like easily my favorite type of washi. Here's once again the beige one, the beige grid. And I'm just thinking, where did I use the red gridded washi tape? Oh yeah, here. Here's the red gridded washi tape and the tulips. Then, surprisingly, the best place to get washi was actually a museum gift shop. And I got this from there, which I've also been using a lot. There's just like Chinese character, like writing in Chinese characters, and there's really lovely like watercolor backdrop scenery. And then I got a tape roll of, well, actually this is not a, it's like, it's not tape, it's actually a sticker roll, so you can cut it and then peel off the backing. So a little bit similar to PET tape, I guess. So you cut it and you peel off the backing. And I have been using this also for layering quite a bit. And then finally, this is similar. So once again, the backing can come off. And these are these like traditional Chinese signature stamps. And the museum that we went to actually had part of their collection there of the artifacts that they had actually wore these Chinese signature stamps. I know that they also do these in Japan, or used to do, and maybe even still do. And then finally, I have my PET tapes, and I actually have them inside of each other. So actually, I don't know why I've done this. The still life one is here. Am I able to get it out? Yes. And I really like how it looks like. And I'm just cutting a little bit at a time to put inside of to put in my sticker book. And then the other one is those, the witchy girl. And it has some like of these outlines as well, which you can write some words inside of, some flowers, and I'm actually a bit afraid. Oh, I'm already running out of it. Oh, this is it. Okay, yeah. That's a bit sad because I've really loved it a lot. So this is all I have left, and it looks a bit different than the other ones. The other, like this aspect of the PET Okay, I've been talking for a while now. This aspect of the PET tape looks very different to the ones that you saw in my sticker book. And I'm really sad to have realized that it's actually running out already because I have been using it quite a bit. But luckily, I still have some left in my sticker book. And I'm trying not to be, super precious about it because I got them to be used. And I know that everyone always says that, but it's good that we're encouraging each other to actually use the things that we purchase. And they just slot in perfectly in here. And these are my pre-existing washi tapes. And now I have this lovely box of washi, and it's nice and full, and I don't really need anything else in my collection. So yeah, very happy with that. All right, let's check back in to see if there was anything else that I wanted to mention. Oh yes, the honorable mentions. Two of them are here on my desk. One of them is a Miffy keychain of these two Miffy and her friend, leaning on each other, and it's like 2 a.m. and they're having a little nap, and it's a keychain. It's so far just been living in my bookshelf, but I got it actually from a market in Hong Kong, and I really, really love it. It's really cute. But I do have to admit that this is one of the things that I got from Hong Kong that I necessarily might not have needed. But I'm sure that there will come a use for it. And I think it's very much okay to also buy things that sometimes are just a reminder of the good time that you had. I have been wanting some of these like sewing scissors for quite a while because my flatmate that I used to live with previously had one of these. And I actually use a lot of these to like cut PET tapes and stuff. But I think they traditionally used to cut like yarn when you're sewing or something like that. So not necessarily to cut out shapes, but they are just so comfortable to use because you're just like gripping them. Um, and I really like it. Yeah. So these are now the scissors that usually live here on my desk. And the blade itself, or I don't know if it's called a blade, but both of the sides have an engraving in them in kind of traditional Chinese characters, and it just looks very beautiful. But they are really sharp, so I usually keep them in the pouch that they came in. And this I got from the homeware shop, and these were £1, which is quite incredible. I thought that I would have had to pay a lot more for scissors like these, and I actually almost didn't get to bring these back home. So the fact that I managed to get them here is a lovely miracle, because I didn't realize that they would see these blades as something dangerous on the airport, which now makes a lot of sense. The same homeware shop, which I'm really sorry I don't remember the name of, but I'm gonna put it in the description. If anyone is in Hong Kong or one is visiting, it was in Kowloon area, in Mongkok actually. But I'm gonna put the name of the store in the description box, and someone please remind me if I have forgotten to do it. The other thing that I got from there is this lovely milk jug. So it has these little indentations for your fingers, and you can either put milk in them when you're having coffee with people, or creamer. And I've also just sometimes been using it as a little water jug for like if I need to just carry water from one room to the next, and then just it's a very small one for that, but somehow I've been gravitating towards it a lot. Um, oh, and it's just so beautiful. Oh yes, and also like when my coffee machine needs to be filled with water, for some reason I like to use this, even though I need to go and fill this with water a few times. But sometimes there's something very tactile about this little jug. And this is one of the 2 or 3 honorable mentions, which is not necessarily stationery, but just something that I thought others might also appreciate. And then at last, I'm actually going to flip to the page that had a traditional Hong Kong milk tea cup. There we go. And look at that. This is one of the traditional mugs from Hong Kong. It has a very thick rim to it, which makes the drinking experience of coffee or milk tea very, very comfortable. And it came also with this beautiful saucer with the same red, painted red circle. And I have been thinking about these cups ever since I first visited Hong Kong 1.5 years ago. And it felt like such a privilege to now get to bring back 2 of these sets of cup and saucer to drink my milk tea out of. But yes, that is finally it. I'm really happy to have shared these pieces of stationery and honorable mentions with you. I know that this was a long chat, but I hope that you enjoyed it nevertheless. And I hope that the audio was a bit better since I've been using this lovely mic that I have clipped on my stand. Um, I hope that, I hope the audio is a bit better. And since in my flat there's most often 2 people existing here at the same time, there might be some background noise, and I hope that the microphone is able to eliminate some of that. Um, and yes, okay, until next time, I'm not sure what I will be chatting about next week, but we will see when we get to that time and when we get to next Sunday. But until then, I hope that you're having a very lovely time and that the days are treating you kindly. And I hope that there's some sunny weather in your area as well. Okay, until then, bye bye. Okay, surprise, I'm not going quite yet. You're now hearing the audio without the microphone, and it's also slightly for me to also once again test what the difference is. I forgot to mention this pouch that I showed you in the very beginning of the video. At least I think I did. And this I got from the big bookstore that I mentioned, Eslead. And basically it has my favorite traditional Hong Kong food, which is the Hong Kong style French toast. And typically I think this bag is meant to be like a lunch bag, but inside of it I have put my 2025 books, and it just makes them I just feel like it's very special that they're waiting inside of this bag. And after 2025 comes around, I'm not sure what will be stored in this bag, but for now it's my 2025 Avex and my weeks peeking from there. But all right, now for real, have a good time for the rest of the week. I have chatted to you for almost 1.5 hours. That's impressive to my. I'm like surprising myself with that. I really can chat, it seems, even if it's a monologue to myself. Okay, until next time. Bye bye.